Welcome to Tasty Tastebuds. In today's video, we'll see how to make clarified butter or ghee. So please share this to your friends and family. You just need one ingredient for this, that is the fat from the milk. So I use this Kalona Supernatural organic whole milk. It's non-homogeneous. It's better to go for non-homogeneous milk than the regular homogeneous milk. Non-homogeneous milk is less processed than the other. In this kind of non-homogeneous milk, you can see a fatty, a creamy layer formed on the top of the milk. That is nothing but the fat in it. I'll show you the cream if you are curious about it. So when you're pouring the milk into a saucepan, the first thing that falls out is the fat or the cream. So there are three ways you can collect the fat from the milk. The first one is directly from the milk. The second method is by boiling the milk. Boil the milk and then cool it. So when it's cooled completely, you can see a yellow color fatty or creamy layer formed on top. Just skim the fat from it and store in an airtight container in the freezer. The third method is from the curd. When the curd is set, a fatty layer forms on top of it. Skim it and store in an airtight container in the freezer. So this is out from the freezer. It's so hard. So I have poured this in the refrigerator for about 24 hours. So it has turned soft. So collect as much fat you can. So here I used 4 cups of cream. So into a pan, add the cream, switch on the flame and start the process of making ghee. As soon as you switch on the flame, you can see it started melting. Let that be in medium to high flame for a while. You don't need to stir occasionally, but keep an eye on it. Started boiling. This might curdle in no time, so stir occasionally to prevent those from getting stuck onto the pan. So now you can see that yellow color oil like thing, that is the ghee, has started oozing out. Keep an eye on it. Those white lumps have to change into a brown color. So this is the right time to switch off the flame and transfer it into a container. Use a strainer to strain out the ghee. Press with a spoon and get all those ghee from it. And please do not throw this away. So our first batch of ghee is ready. Add that milk solids into the same pan, add little water just to cover it and start boiling for about 5 minutes. And again strain it as before into a separate container. Now you can throw this away. So you can see a fatty layer formed on top. So when this is cooled completely, store this in the fridge and the next day the fatty layer turns solid, so you can just scoop it out and do the ghee process. So this is my mom's little trick to extract all those ghee from it. Finally strain it out and you will get about 2 to 3 tablespoons of ghee from this batch and store this ghee in a separate container. So the whole process of ghee would take at least 1 hour. So I got around 1.5 cups of ghee from 4 cups of cream. This will last up to 3 months in your pantry. So try it out and let me know the feedback. And please don't forget to share and subscribe.